In this video, we're going to be looking at the equation of a circle, and the equation itself is not too bad to learn. X squared plus y squared equals r squared. Very similar to Pythagoras. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so x squared plus y squared equals the radius squared. Okay, so if this circle, and the center is at the origin, so the center is there. If this circle were to be 5 for the radius, we should see the circle go through these points because the radius is 5, like this. Okay, so when we're creating our equation, we simply replace r with 5, like that, squared. Okay, x squared plus y squared equals 5 squared in this case, and so we can just work that out. 5 squared is 25, and that would be the equation of this circle. Okay, if we change the radius to a 7, then it would be 7 squared, 49. If the radius was 9, it would be 81. Okay, so very straightforward at the beginning. We just learn this general form, x squared plus y squared equals r squared, and then we can create the equation this way round. They may ask you to go backwards and give you x squared plus y squared equals 100 and ask you to draw the circle, or perhaps what would the radius be, or you might need the radius in a subsequent part of the question. So if we remember that this 100 is the radius squared, then we just have to take the square root and that will give us the radius. So square root of 100 would be 10. So it would be a circle that has a radius of 10. It would go through 10, 10, minus 10, minus 10. Okay, so why is this such a high level topic if this is the theory and that's relatively straightforward? You put the radius in and square it. Well, the equation of the circle will be used in a higher level question with several other parts of the curriculum merged together. So this will be one tiny part. If you imagine this is the equation of the circle, then it will be connected to some other part of the curriculum. Usually something like this. Okay, let me just sort of draw that a bit better. The tangent. Okay, the tangent of the circle, and it's connected to the center. Oh, that's one of our circle theorems where it creates a right angle. So it's connected to circle theorems by including the tangent. And then they'll ask you, what's the equation of that tangent? So, okay, if I work out the gradient of this line is at right angles, which means it's perpendicular. So if the gradient is 2/3 of this line here, then the gradient of the tangent would be -3/2, doing the negative reciprocal thing. All of this stuff is in my previous videos in the lower grades, but you can see for the highest level, we're starting to combine many different topics together. And that is how you get the highest grades. It's not that every single topic at grade 7, that's why I've kind of only gone to grade 7 on the app so far, is because it's not about the topics becoming much harder, x squared plus y squared equals r squared. It's how they combine them together with other difficult concepts, which makes this a grade 9 question now. Okay, so try to learn the individual parts. Our job is to learn the individual parts as well as we can, and then when they put them together, recognizing these links between them in order to progress through the question and get all of the marks. Okay, so go into the app, try each individual part as best you can, trying to get your radar plot, your spider web diagram as far outwards as possible, so that when you do the higher level questions, you can start to see these links a lot more clearly.